Well, Thiokol Chemical Corporation came up today along with some uranium issues. But I'm sure there's going to be a big search for Thiokol Chemicals or Thiokol Chemical Corporation or just Thiokol today since George Webb brought it up. I didn't want to add to any confusion, but I knew that it has had a name change over the decades. Thiokol became Morton Thiokol, then it became ATK, several versions of that. Then in 2018, Northrop Grumman took it over, and it has been renamed Northrop Grumman Innovation Systems. But yeah, Thiokol Chemical Corporation used to, they developed a polymer, synthetic rubber, and it was involved in the aerospace. Interesting that they come up now because I wrote about them in my book several years ago and questioning what else Thiokol was doing. And I can't help but bring up the Mormons, Latter-day Saints, who most of them worked at the Wasatch Division in Utah. So they're trying now different YouTube channels connecting LDS, Utah, what does this have to do with 70-something planes from other countries in the Golden Dome, some other things that I'm not going to talk about right now. But as far as Thiokol, in the 60s, Thiokol Division in Utah had an educational division which operated training programs for Native Americans for the hardcore, quote, unemployed, paraphrased in the military contract. And I give my quote, source for that, which was a Desert News, July 26, 1967, page 13 of 34. The title of the article was Thiokol to Establish New Mexico Indian School. There were also several articles for Thiokol developing a background in American Indian Elementary and Secondary Education Act. In this article in the Redstone Rocket in January 20th of 1999, titled Former Thiokol Production Facility Getting New Users, Thiokol began implementing a military contract that involved education and training of Native Americans, even down to the elementary education. Was the space program giant looking for Native American children who were gifted for induction, experimentation, and use of the military space program? Or was Thiokol looking to spot gifted and talented Native American children to covert CIA and MKUltra projects? How convenient would this have been done down low in a covert manner? And the reason it comes into play now is because of the situation with tribal nations, reservations, minerals, natural resources that other people still want. And the last time I checked, 68% of all rare earth elements reside on native lands. Okay? Let me go back to my book. That was page 289 in my book.